Alright, so I'm gonna go over some materials that I used. Right here is the paint that I used for when I was finished with the mold. I think it was Skin Illustrator FX, and here's the monster clay. It's medium monster clay, some craft plaster bandages, and then this is the first silicone that I put on over the monster clay. This is a brushable silicone by Smooth On, and the little picture kind of shows what I'm trying to do. This is the dragon skin. This is what I use to pour into the mold, and it's clear, so I'll use this silicone pigment to colorize it. And this is the release agent that I tried to use, releasing agent. Didn't work out, I'll tell you later. This is the photo that I based everything off of. Here's my base, and the cardboard stuff in the middle is so I don't have to use as much clay as I need to. For melting the clay, I put it in for maybe like 30 seconds and did like bursts of 30 seconds. And until I got the right consistency I needed. I didn't really use too much of the tools, and to smooth it out, I used a hair dryer. So this is the first sculpt. I did have to do it again because of some releasing problems. Here's the silicone. You mix equal parts together. So I did a layer in between all the fine details just with this already worn out brush, and I popped some of the air bubbles with an air mattress pump. I cut some of the flap out to make it a little bit neater. And then I went ahead and started plaster bandaging it to make a hard shell mold. Made sure I got some of the edges. And I let that dry for a while. It was pretty easy to come apart because silicone doesn't want to stick to anything except silicone. I just took my time unpeeling it, trying not to mess up the clay. The ear did come off, but that's okay. And make sure you take off some of the tin foil from the inside, because you don't want to microwave that and it blows up. Here's the best way to release your positive silicone. I would get some isopropyl alcohol, some dish soap, mix it together until you get like a little bit of a slimy consistency, and then rub it all in the mold and let it dry, and repeat that like 3 or 4 times. And you should be able to get it out. Now this is me mixing the pigment with the dragon skin. it fused in with the orange silicone and it was unsalvageable. So yeah, I had to restart. I honestly don't know if the second sculpture is better or worse. So now this is me creating some scratches with some sandpaper so I can stick this burlap inside to make the mask hold its shape. I didn't record me painting the mask. I think it came out pretty good. I might repaint it later. Now this is me doing the hair punching. So I took a needle and then scraped off the loop end to make it look like a hook, because that's the kind of shape you want. And you take the hair at an angle and the needle at an angle and kind of stab it into the silicone. Try to go all the way through. So now the hair is protruding out of the head. It was kind of a dumb idea to use Elmer's spray glue to kind of keep it from pulling out, but yeah, there it is.